are they saying that?
I don't know that they are saying. I think polls are fake. We have the greatest economy we've ever had.
That was President Trump downplaying concerns about the economy tonight, as Americans have been struggling with the cost of groceries, which in September were 1.4% higher than they were when President Trump took office back in January. Here's what the White House National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett said when I pressed him on where this data that the White House is relying on is coming from today. When the president says that grocery prices are down, what numbers is he basing that off, given that's not true, and even Marjorie Taylor Greene has acknowledged that it's not accurate?
Right. Well, I guess the question, inflation is down. It's one of those things that very often when people talk about economics, they slip derivatives, as we say. And so the point is that inflation is way down. It averaged 5% under Joe Biden. It's running at about 2.5% right now. And the thing, though, is that people's purchasing power dropped by more than $3,000 because of the inflation in the last 4 years. It's up by about $1,200 this year. And so purchasing power is improving, but we haven't closed the entire gap, and that's why people still feel the pain of the higher prices.
Grocery prices are up.
Well, not everything.
That.
I mean, egg prices are down. We used to talk a lot about those. In fact, it was your first question here at the White House. Why haven't you covered the lower egg prices?
About household prices, we certainly have covered that. Energy as well, but grocery prices are up about 1.4% since Trump took office.
Which is a big decline in the rate of inflation.
But the
of
president
grocery
is saying
prices.
that they're down and they're up.
Inflation is down, is what he means.
To be clear, inflation is far below the crisis level of 9%, that rate that it hit during the summer of 2022.